and gentlemen, welcome to your Smackdown live reactions. For tonight's show, we've got advertised, how will Kofi Kingston react to Samoa Joe's attack? Who will be the next to step up to Bayley? Have Bryan and Rowan's tag team revolution finally hit a roadblock? And finally, how will Shane O'Mac and Drew McIntyre react to The Undertaker's return? Find out tonight on SmackDown Live. We hope you enjoy the brand new TwitWow SmackDown live reactions banner, or background, I should say. And John, how are you feeling, my dude?
I'm feeling pretty freaking good, man. I gotta say. I mean, Joe attacking Kofi was just perfection. So I hope, Joe puts another beat down on him tonight. I'm looking forward to see who's going to show up. Representing Firefly Funhouse, if it's going to be Huskus and Rambling Rabbit tonight. And I've been talking with some friends about it. I've already noted that the puppets are kind of stalking baby faces. Talking with James, though, he actually mentioned that both the superstars that they were kind of stalking are fathers. Because we know that Bray's had children in the Firefly Funhouse looking all kind of, like they're doped up or whatever, just completely zombified.
Yeah, like they're in a trance. Yeah, so yeah.
Exactly.
Liz was one of them. And then Kofi. And didn't you also bring up that there was one point when they were in the background for a conversation between AJ and Ricochet or something like that?
That was rumored. I really couldn't make them out, and I wanted somebody to provide a photo, but so that was a bit iffy because I feel like if the puppets are going to be shown, they're both going to be hidden, but also visible. Like they're going to let you know,
Right.
like they're in the background if you have a good enough eye.
Yeah.
And I just didn't get that in that particular segment.
Gotcha.
But we'll see. And New Day's coming out.
Yes, sir. It's a
Kofi, man.
yes, it is.
Kofi fighting everybody, but can he meet the challenge of Samoa Joe? Because Joe was confirmed for Extreme Rules. That is happening.
I saw, dude. They're doing double dutch. Did you see that? They were doing double dutch.
Wow.
That was amazing.
Hell, Extreme Rules could be a very New Day dominant pay-per-view. Kofi could walk out WWE champion if he beats Joe. And my understanding is it's getting teased that Xavier and Big E could face Bryan and Rowan at the pay-per-view. I was honestly kind of hoping for all the return matches that we do get. I was actually kind of hoping for Bryan and Rowan versus Heavy Machinery 2, given that they only lost to a Cradle. But I think they're going to move on to Woods and E.
There we see a bit of a recap of Dolph and Kofi, with Kofi's spectacular exit from the cage, his big win.
Yeah. Wes, I'm actually surprised it took you this long to discover Steven Universe, brother. I mean, better late to the party than never. I actually haven't watched the most recent episodes, but I remember when I finally checked it out because I had known of it for a while. Great show, man. Happy to hear you're enjoying it, and Kofi enjoying the atmosphere here. And now we're going to see what happens here. What does Kofi have to say about Joe choking his ass out? And there is Kofi, and there is Joe Daddy. Joe, the only man that can lose the title one night, and then the next night get himself back in the main event picture by assaulting another man. What a beast.
Black Screen said it's got some sad news. That's okay. Well, let's hear it. I'm not looking forward to this bad news, but I'm.
Kofi saying he's experienced some of the greatest moments of his career and life since becoming WWE champion. Oh yeah, Black Screen. I wasn't familiar with that YouTuber. And now it makes sense why fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, the guy that does that, Martin, that why he would feel sad about it. It makes it because it was suicide. And I know he's talked about mental health before. Oh, Kofi's talking about stomping grounds. I don't know if you saw Ashton. Speaking of Dolph, he did tease that his business with Kofi isn't over, so I don't think he's going to take the idea of just Joe getting this title match lying down. So we'll see if Dolph has some kind of a response. I think he might interrupt Kofi, or we'll see.
I mean, you did kind of imply that you thought that it was going to be a triple threat. You just thought it would be Owens, and maybe it'll just be Joe instead.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Man, Joe, hey, you know what though? I kind of want Dolph in the match because that would mean Joe wouldn't have to beat Kofi, and I know for sure that Joe can beat Dolph Ziggler. So fucking add him in there. It just doubles Joe's chances for winning, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, let's see this assault again. Yeah. Don't worry, Kof. Soon your son will have somebody else to call daddy. What a uranagi on the floor. I'm just glad that Kofi has a legitimate challenge to the fucking title and a legitimate threat to overcome. Garnet's my favorite too, Wes.
Garnet's your favorite what?
Steven Universe character. He's still talking about Steven Universe. I remember when I first started watching, I immediately gravitated to her. I'm like, she's fucking awesome. And Greg's a pretty cool dad. It's actually nice to have like a Cartoon Network show that doesn't have a shitty father in it. Because I feel like the really popular ones, it's always one common theme. Oh, here we go. That's right, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. No, he's not. Oh, Kofi. Looking fired up. Oh, Kofi being defiant. See how far that gets you. Oh, and there's Dolphin. Speaking of sea animals.
Speaking of sea animals, it says. You son of a bitch.
Shut your old face up.
I don't think he knows you're talking to him. He's just like, what? I'm not old.
God, that face just protrudes everywhere. Keep it contained, for fuck's sake. Bro, he beat you twice.
Yeah, that's like multiple wins.
Yeah, that's more than once.
He thinks this is everything. Maybe to your old ass.
And the steel cage match was the stip you picked.
I think you're ahead of me, by the way.
Oh, it's hard to pick a pause point for promos. Okay, when Dolph says WWE title, let me know.
WWE title. Yeah, there it was.
I'll tell you what happened. You got beat because it was the stip you picked, and Kofi was better than you. He picked the stipulate. That's what pisses me off. Oh, my God. You are... Oh, my God. This Galaxy Brain motherfucker. Jesus Christ. No, I don't know it because I'm an intelligent human being. Shut the fuck up. Where is Joe Daddy? Where is Joe Daddy right now?
Joe should literally just come out and choke Dolph out. Like, leave Kofi alone for now. You can have him at the pay-per-view. Just take Dolph out.
I love that Big E's eating while Dolph is talking. Just pop those crackers.
That's perfect. That's the exact amount of credibility owed to Ziggler. Which is to say none.
Oh, so Dolph, it will be a triple threat if Dolph can beat Kofi tonight. Well, given your current win-loss record, yeah. I'm pretty confident it's going to remain Kofi Joe one-on-one.
Yeah, especially because he probably won't have to worry about Samoa Joe screwing him out of that match because Joe knows that if he does that, he'll have another person to deal with.
Yeah, Joe was in TNA for Steiner Math. He knows how this fucking shit goes. But again, I wouldn't even mind Ziggler at it. Joe can choke Ziggler out and Kofi still
Oh, there's one more thing.
Title.
There's one more thing. They told them to let him know. Oh.
Shut the fuck
God
up,
damn it.
suckbag.
We have to sit through 2 out of 3 falls of them again.
God, it's gonna be the main event too. This old fuck constantly getting in the way of the product.
I know.
I just wanted Joe Daddy to get his fucking point. I said on Twitter that Joe's like the new Mark Henry for me. Like, he's putting it all together. And, like, I just want him to get that one, just one. And it doesn't even have to be that long. Literally, if he held it 1 month, I'd be cool with it. I just want to know that Joe, for the career that he's had, for being an innovator, for inspiring a generation of competitors alongside the Bryans and the Rowans and all them, he just gets the fucking nod. And Dolph's coming in like, no, this is about me right now. This isn't Kent State, you talentless hack. Your life is over. It's over because you're not. You're a loser. I could squat and pop a shit on your face, but you know what? Even that is too high a fucking honor for your mediocre existence. Kill yourself, and by that I mean retire. Retire. Christ. I fucking hate your goddamn face. And you know what? Javaris makes a great point. He makes a great fucking point. Just go back to your shitty comedy tour. I guess he got done doing the jobs in fucking bars, so he decided, oh, well, I'll come back and I'll give this wrestling thing a try. Yeah, fuck you. Christ. All
You're
of my
so
fucking
visceral
hate.
right now, and I'm
because
living for it.
This is Joe's fucking time. Right? Like, because at least, unlike you, Dolph, when he does the job, he knows how to bounce back because he's, oh God, what's that word I'm looking for? A threat. And he possesses, oh, what's that other word I'm looking for that you just really don't lack? Presence. Oh my God, Dolph, you are the biggest fucking loser I have. It's amazing. It's amazing. Like, I didn't think it could get any worse than Natalia. And, like, Dolph's just like, hold my ego, fam. Christ. All right. See, you know it's bad. You know it's bad when even Ella, who I feel like roots for the underdog, we all like despise for shits and giggles, although I do know that she's a genuine fan of like the Ginders and the Charlottes. Even she is just like, Dolph just won't go away. Ugh. And yeah, all the indeed, Ella, because he fucking sucks. I hope Kofi beats him 2 straight falls. Really, just
yes, they've been doing that, so they could totally go there, but they won't.
And then they do the WWE.com exclusive where Dolph's just sitting in his locker room, you know, the towel over his head to hide his face, his fucking shame and his wrinkles. Yep. And he's just like, you know, I keep telling everybody I'm so damn good, and I just want the chance to prove that and it's going to be the same goddamn promo about how I'm really, really, really good, guys. I swear I'm really good. It's everything else that's wrong. Oh my God. No, you, sir, are the fucking problem. You are the literally the goddamn worst.
Is it going too far to say that Dolph Ziggler is the living embodiment of white privilege?
You know what? It might be, but I'm so enraged right now, I'm not even in a position to make that judgment. I'd just be like, fucking sure, because anything we could pile on, this talentless sack of shit just fills my heart with fucking glee. Like, it bothers me that this man probably goes days in his life without knowing what a failure he is. Like, oh my God.
Ella's just like, can we just pretend that Dolph is funny so he'll be encouraged to go back on his tour? See, Ella, normally I'd get behind that, but then we would also have to live with the fact that we made Dolph Ziggler feel like he was good at something. Ugh.
I don't want that man to have self-confidence. Like, the idea of this
Elias!
man... Oh, thank God, talent. Oh, Miz, how many times are you going to do the job, bro? Don't do this to yourself.
Oh, shit.
And
wow. Honestly, even calling him a bootleg Bob Dylan is high praise. Oh, wow, Miz. Ah! Oh.
But Shane's beaten you like 3 times.
Smackdown is necessary rematches.
The land of repeats.
Shane.
Yeah. Assert your dominance, Shane. You're rich.
He's got it tonight.
Another 2 out of 3 falls match. 2 out of 3 falls matches tonight. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
And dude, get used to
this now.
Yeah, dude, get used to this because apparently this rumor has now officially been confirmed because we've seen it twice in action already. Jesus.
Well, we saw it twice last week alone.
Yeah, like, I just thought that was like a weird thing. But no, they're really going to do this as like a new television model, which I don't know, because I thought I heard somewhere that like...
Ow, Bryan! Yes! The best part of my week has just begun!
I know. Oh, but no mic in hand. God damn it.
Oh.
I won promos, damn it.
I'll take anything I can get. I would prefer a promo and a match, but if I just get a match, I will take it and I will smile about it.
You know what's funny is that if you guys follow me on Twitter at John_Twitwell, I actually tweeted with an image of Bryan. It was a GIF that Seth Rollins and Will Ospreay shooting their mouths off about who the best wrestler in the world is, and I just think to myself, you know who doesn't have to run their mouth about it because they are about it in the ring every night? Guy has never had an ego his entire career, and then below is a GIF of Bryan with the Eco WWE title. So... just giving my nod to Daniel Bryan as the true best in the world with the debate circulating right now.
Yep.
And gave Heavy Machinery their best tag match ever in my mind not last night, but Sunday night at Stomping Grounds. And, yeah.
Here we go. Match underway. Oh, God.
Let's remember, too, these teams have a lot of history. Not just the idea that Woods and E are part of New Day, you know, that has Kofi, who beat Bryan for the WWE title in the first place, but in the tag team gauntlet that Woods and E did to get Kofi at WrestleMania in the first place, the last team they beat by countout was Bryan and Rowan. So they've beaten Bryan and Rowan before. Can they beat them by pinfall or submission, though, you know, if the titles are on the line in the future? Because I think this is a non-title match. But, you know. Championship can change hands by counter or disqualification. And now
John Javaris wants to know if you remember when he tweeted you back.
Vaguely. I could look on it because I have the tweet open, and you said, damn, no, I think you did like a quote tweet thing. And you said, let me look at this. You also wanted to add Okada to the conversation. That was one. And then you also said, those who truly are the best in the world don't have a need to say it. Others do it for them, and you're goddamn right about that, friend.
Oh, what a shoulder block by Bryan. He might not be a large man, but he sure as hell has the stopping power of a big man.
And cover. Check out.
Bryan off the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. Clings to the rope. Boot up. Tag there to Rowan. Rowan is in. Shoulder block.
Rowan now. Main event Rowan asserting that dominance.
Ella, I think this one is just one. Mark is just having a go in chat. It was earlier, he was like, 4 out of 6 falls, and now he's saying 13 out of 17.
Well, apparently, guys, and I've been trying to keep an eye out for it. Now I really got to keep, like, an eye out. Bryan was walking at one point, and Huskus appeared.
What?
So that was another sighting. Let me post the tweet in the chat.
Please do.
I can't believe we missed
Missing
Huskus.
these.
I know. Fuck.
Oh, and it was TDE, of course. They catch everything.
And tag there to Bryan.
Oh, I see Huskus. Oh my God.
But again, though, James.
Bryan is a father too, by the way.
Yeah, Bryan's a father too, and that breaks my theory because Bryan is definitely a heel right now. I mean, he wasn't a face the last few nights, or he was a face the last few nights.
So the theme isn't that he's going after heels. The theme is that he's going after fathers, which is almost worse.
So that's 1, 2, 3. I wonder who the next person I got to fight. I bet you KO is going to be the next person where somebody appears.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
that'd be so perfect. Otherwise, the jokes that I've made for all these years would be fucking worthless.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna be Owens, and it's gonna be Rambling Rabbit.
But dude, if that's the case, then, and I'm so committed to Bray having this main event gimmick and a main event push, then I had it all wrong. It shouldn't be Bray versus Rollins at SummerSlam. It needs to be Bray versus Kofi at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
He was the one that legitimately had a family fucking moment at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Dude, what? Oh, James, you fucking genius. We're kind of talking about it now. And yeah, this is fucking nuts. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude, I'm loving Firefly Funhouse, because even these teases, I know people want something else. I know they actually wanted another episode of Firefly Funhouse. I am cool with this. And I didn't even tell you the one tweet I saw today, dude. And I know that this match is going on, but now I'm all like amped up seeing Huskus. That somebody.
Oh my god, that crossbody.
Oh yeah, Xavier got destroyed. Holy fuck.
And now we're at commercial, so you can go.
But yeah, so somebody tweeted, because Bray tweeted today that he's going to finish what he started years ago and like all that stuff. And somebody brought up that July 8th is on a Monday this year. And July 8th, I believe it was 2013 or 2014, was when Bray originally debuted on Raw. So they feel like on the July 8th run next month, Bray is going to show up. My only concern with that is that it's the go-home show before Extreme Rules, because that's July 14th.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they would want to do his return on a go-home show, and that would seem like something that you
I mean, dude, we had a bunch of returns last week on the go-home show for the show that we just had, Stomping Grounds.
Very true.
So that's actually kind of a trend at this point, so it actually sounds perfect.
So yeah, the July 8th Raw.
So now we know we don't have to tune into next week's Raw.
Well, I mean, I still would, just to see if the puppets are going to do anything different, or if it's going to be, just the same thing like stalking. But for
I wonder if we'll see the Vince McMahon puppet.
Oh, dude, yes.
Does that one have a name?
I think Boss. He just
the
called
Boss.
It Boss.
Yeah, that's right.
House. Dude, this fucking gimmick has me by the balls, and I'm totally okay with it. I can't believe we missed Huskus. Fuck! Really got to keep an eye out the rest of the show.
Well, whenever we see a Kevin Owens, or I mean, if there are any other fathers that maybe we know about, we'll have to check it out. Maybe it's not even just fathers. Maybe it's parents. Maybe Mickey James will make an appearance.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think Nakamura has kids. We know Rusev and Lana don't have any kids. Although they
Paul saying it could show up in a Roman Reigns segment or Titus O'Neil, like maybe a 24/7 thing.
I mean, Drew probably has kids, right? Maybe a 24/7 thing, yeah.
Yeah. Heath Slater was always talking about how he's got kids.
Oh yeah, that's true. I got kids, man. I need a job.
Dude, what the hell? This is so next level.
Guys, Gable's on 205 and SmackDown. He's on both. He was on SmackDown last week after having been on 205 Live the week before. He's on both.
This is crazy. I love this. All right, I got to refocus on this match.
Holy shit, this is amazing, dude. I don't know if you have your volume on at all for the stream that we're watching, but they're currently playing a mashup of Christian's Waterproof Blonde theme song with Nakamura's WWE theme song.
That's pretty cool.
It's amazing. I love what Wes said here. Nakamura is a reverse dad. He made sure AJ never had kids again.
Yeah, so true. Just getting some chat reactions here that I might have missed. I'm going to try and be mindful of the chat, guys, but I'm also going to be really glued on SmackDown because I don't want to miss another puppet sighting. Of course, TDE seems to be on it, so if we do miss it, we can trust that at least they got eyes on it.
Yeah. We keep trying and we keep thinking.
Also, I love that Huskus was the one to appear behind Bryan since he's so animal-friendly and cares about protecting the animals. So I guess Huskus just thought he'd be safe.
Yeah, it's that subliminal messaging.
Yeah.
The Planet's Tag Team Champions is what they're called now, I guess. Look at Rowan with it's like a back elbow with a crossbody, or I guess a side elbow more than that.
Yeah.
Hypothesis said that apparently Killswitch Engage made a song about Marty the Moth. I was unaware of this. I'm curious.
Yeah, I have it open on Spotify. I haven't listened to it yet. It's called Unleashed.
Belly to Belly from Big E.
Buddy.
And there's another Big E Belly to Belly. And now there's the big one, and it's going to transition that into the big splash. Listen to how hot the crowd is for E. I love it.
Yeah.
They're
beautiful.
Huge for that. Off the ropes.
Oh, Bryan got
the knees up. The
yes,
knees
Bryan.
Transitioning into the label.
Yes, Bryan.
Oh, God. The rest.
Yeah, try gyrating those hips now, E.
You know what, though? Knowing Big E, he would.
Yeah.
Oh, very smart by Xavier there to break out the submission.
Oh, and main event Rowan here might be about to go air Rowan here. Oh, no. Woods cuts him off. Kick there to E. Another kick there to E. Look at Bryan go. Oh, what a Uranagi by E. I want to see Big E and Joe square off just so we can see the battle of their Uranagis. Oh, could be the midnight hour. Rowan seemed to be taken out. That's going to do it. Yeah, oh my God.
Wow.
Woods just pinned Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, he did. I mean, that's awesome for X, but still, wow.
Absolutely, bro.
Unexpected, for certain.
All right, well, New Day gets the win. Can Kofi follow suit and beat Dolph 2 straight? We can only fucking hope.
What a successful night for the New Day that would be.
I love that everybody in the chat is bringing up fathers. Yeah, somebody I think
Owens, really? Can we please end these feuds?
Oh wow. The only way I'd be cool with these two coming out and doing this shit again is if they get in the tag title picture too, because that's the only reason they should be tagging is for the championship, because they, I prefer them in singles. Now who's coming out? Oh, Heavy Machinery.
Oh yeah.
Do tag team turmoil at Extreme Rules. We haven't had that match in forever.
That would be cool. Who would be the 5th team? Aren't there usually 5 or 6 teams?
Yeah, you might be right about that. We got Heavy Machinery. We got the champions. Owens and Zayn.
Oh, shit. Oh, look at Big Tucky. Super kick from X. Oh, God. Big E's going to do the spear. Oh, no, he didn't do the lariat. Okay, good. Oh, wait, I guess he usually does the spear when they're outside the ring, not inside it.
I hope that this doesn't mean we're going to get an
tag. You watch.
But yeah, Rowan and Bryan, though, just had a match and they just lost. Like, oh, God, I hope not, but you're probably right. Oh, man, what a SmackDown it's been. We've already got Huskus, who I can't believe we completely missed. New Day beat Bryan and Rowan. They're definitely getting a future title shot. Owens and Zayn and Heavy Machinery, they still won in the title picture. Well, we know Heavy Machinery definitely does. Owens and Zayn will probably think, being tag team champions would be cool, I guess. And I heard rumors that Aleister Black's opponent for Extreme Rules is going to be fucking Cesaro. So that would be amazing.
What?
If we get on that tonight. Yeah, dude, yeah.
I hope we see. We just have spent the first half hour of the show seeing everyone that we've been seeing for the last month or two. I want faces, damn it. Give me Kyrie. Give me Liv. Give me Buddy. Give me Aleister. Please.
I know, dude. We're probably not going to get Kyrie tonight because of the whole Tokyo thing, which, I
guess that's on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, which, God, I really hate that they did that segment and they framed it the way they did, because I thought SmackDown would be in Tokyo this Tuesday and would get to see it. But they're probably going to get their title shot at Extreme Rules. which will be another tag match. I mean,
or
it's a
they'll
tag
win
match
the
for
titles. Or no, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they'll probably beat the Iconics in Tokyo for the title shot and then get the title shot at Extreme Rules. You're totally right.
Yeah. And I mean, here's the thing: it's a tag match I'm invested in, but that's 3 tag matches on a pay-per-view card. What the fuck? And you have to imagine like tag titles are also going to be a thing, so we could have 5 tag team matches on one pay-per-view card.
Yep,
that's pretty crazy to me.
And they're all going to be 2 out of 3 falls.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I don't think they'll do 2 out of 3 falls more often on pay-per-views. They're just using that for TV as an excuse to have like breaks between during commercials, because the whole thing is Vince doesn't want anyone to be wrestling during commercials.
Right.
That's the whole reason behind them wanting to do all these 2 out of 3 falls matches, is because Vince decided on a fucking whim, I don't think that anyone should be wrestling during commercials anymore. So they're just going to have a fall and then commercial, and then when we get back, that's when the next fall begins.
Yeah. He's so old. God damn it. It's so stupid.
Hypothesis: Teddy Long is going to be in charge of Extreme Rules? A tag team match.
Yeah, really. Cord Comer brand, he's still saying like Orton versus Black. I'd be cool with Orton because like he has the credibility. So if Alistair beats him, especially because it's 2 guys whose finishers are known to be out of nowhere, so it's the RKO versus the Black Mass. And yeah, if Alistair wins, he immediately beats like a multi-time world champion in his first huge match as a singles competitor on SmackDown.
Yeah. Like I'm not a big Orton fan, but at this point, he makes for a good first opponent for Alistair as a singles guy, just because of the fact that he's got the credibility.
Yeah.
Like he's a good first opponent to really establish Black as that like upper mid card to main event player.
All right, let's go. Oh, yeah.
We're back. 8-man tag. Let's go.
God damn it. Hey, we just wrestled a match. You know what would help? Wrestling again. And Buddy Murphy's just like, but I'm here.
Man, if you would swap Rowan and Woods, imagine all the beef on that one side of the ring with Heavy Machinery, Big E, and Rowan.
Oh, my God.
That's a lot of beef, John.
Absolutely. And Owens just stomping away there on Tucker.
Yeah, I think a lot of us missed that period, like late 2016 into early 2017. Basically, right up to and including the segment where Randy Orton burned down Bray Wyatt's compound. Like all that was Keno as all hell.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm looking at Owens in this tag match. Turning heel again did wonders for you, didn't it? As a face, you were positioned to be the number 2 guy behind Reigns on SmackDown, at least according to what I read. And now as a heel, you're working an 8-man tag match with 2 guys who already had a match prior and lost. So, Christ, WWE. See, this is what I mean. Notice how all of my criticism, well, most, I'd say maybe like, I'll even be, a bit harsh on myself and say like 85% of my criticism, because I know I can come down hard on talent. I even began this fucking thing with the Dolph Ziggler rant. But the majority of my discontent is with structural fucking issues.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the talent, they're just going to fucking go. Hell, maybe WWE's like, well, Daniel, we robbed you of a few years of your career, so we'll just have you work 2 matches on most nights just to make up for lost time. Yeah, fucking great.
Oh, man. That looked like it hurt bad. Poor Tucker.
Yeah, Javaris.
Showed me something on Sunday, though.
Yeah. Javaris, Buddy Murphy, what about me? And WWE's just like, what about you? Oh, okay.
Damn. Oh, the headbutt from Rowan.
The only way that keeping Buddy Murphy off TV is going to be worth it is if they make him like their version of Sting and they bust him out when the wars are really heating up between WWE, AEW, and New Japan. They unveil Buddy Murphy and they're like, yeah, this is the guy that's going to win the fucking ratings war. And he's just all like, you right? And Rowan and New Day breaking up the pin. Oh. Look at Bryan go. What a knee.
Oh, the Busaiku. The knee plus.
The claw.
Oh, shit. Choke slam.
I love with this new WWE format that we can do 50-50 booking right away.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they didn't go for the pin, though. That's odd. Probably could have won the match, but I guess Tucker's legal. That's why. So that's there.
Is he gonna do a drop kick or a knee?
Yep.
A drop kick.
Drop kick. Oh no, he was going for a knee. Oh, what a
Oh my god!
Bryan, you bumping machine.
He's so fucking good. I love him. Oh, Otis is ready. Let's do this. It's gonna be Otis and Sami getting tags here.
Yeah, probably.
There we go. Get in there, Otis. Lariat takes out Rowan. Lariat again. Yeah.
And
Scoop. Spin.
Kevin looks so repulsed.
I love Owens' face. Come on, Sami. Splash. Big splash. Oh. Another splash. Oh, man.
Kevin's just looking like, what the fuck is happening?
He's going to interrupt the caterpillar. Kevin, you piece of shit. Kevin, off the apron, he's leaving. He's leaving. Wow.
Wait, you're leaving Sami behind. What the fuck? This is exactly what Kofi talked about.
This caterpillar.
And
yeah. Oh,
yeah, this
tag. I feel like the New Day and Bryan and Rowan have just disappeared into the ether.
Yeah.
The compactor. Oh, yeah.
Wow. This is exactly what Kofi talked about last night on Raw. I love you, but I hate you, but I hate to love you, but I love to hate you. And Kevin just walked out on Sami. Wow, what a fair weather friend.
He is. He is. That was fun.
Man, I can't wait for the backstage segment between Sami and Kevin so that Boss can show up, you know, that puppet, or Rambling Rabbit, and he can just be like, why'd you abandon me, Kevin? Look, I'm a father, okay? And the puppets are just like, we know. Oh, my God. Poor Sami. Like, I'm an obnoxious KO defender, and even I'm like, come on, Kevin. What the hell was that? Poor Chiefin, man.
What a shame. Bliss isn't here tonight.
Oh, who was in here tonight?
Bliss.
Ah.
Yeah, I was like, what a shame. Jeez. I don't know what we're going to do without her. What were you about to say, brother?
I was about to give Chiefin a hug because it seems like he's spiraling a little bit because his faves just keep getting fucking destroyed. So.
Oh, because I guess Sami is one of his faves.
Yeah, and Kevin was on the losing team again.
Well, yeah, but Kevin took that L on purpose. He left. Yeah. He owned it.
Oh, Jace talking about Dragon Man. Oh, Dragon Man, yeah, he is here. He said Baby Steps by Dr. Leo Marvin. I'm sorry, Dragon Man, if I had registered that you were here earlier, I would have done my usual intro about how fucking amazing you are. And now we got this exclusive here with Nikki and Alexa.
Oh my God. I gotta say, Nikki Cross is being really adorable. It's just a shame she's gonna get absolutely heartbroken by Bliss.
Yeah. Oh!
Hey. Yeah.
So if Nikki wins, Alexa Bliss receives a rematch at Extreme Rules. Are you fucking kidding me? Bayley just did a promo after Stomping Ground saying, Liv, where are you at? Fucking Carmella, Ember Moon. Oh, wait. Any puppets? No.
I'm looking, man. I'm looking.
I think we're
nope.
Good. Well, because Miz Abby the Witch already kind of sculpted him out on Monday.
Yeah, last night. Yeah.
Who's the other father? Damn it!
I mean, I think you just kind of said it. The thing is, we're totally going to get a Kevin Owens backstage segment later because we're going to get an explanation for why he left Sami in the ring.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, Dragon Man's here!
I know. I already said that he's like fucking amazing. He did say he was away from the computer for a long spell, but I think he'll be here more consistently now. So yeah, I'm totally hooked into this Firefly Funhouse stuff. Really disappointed that Kabuki Warriors are in Japan. Like, I'm happy for Kairi to be back in her home country. I just thought we were going to be privy to that the way they framed the segment last week. So I'm disappointed. But
by the way, I wanted to ask this to the chat. Anyone that happens to know, feel free to actually answer. I absolutely love Coloring Book. Chance the Rapper's, I guess, EP album. I don't know what to call it. Has he put out any EPs or albums since then, though? Because that's from like 2016, and I really like. I'm kind of aching for some new Chance shit, and I haven't seen anything, so I'm curious.
Now I'm not like a fan or familiar in that way, but have you looked on their Spotify? Because that probably should have their most recent stuff.
I don't use Spotify, so I can't really.
You know what? Let me look it up for you, brother. Let me pull up my Spotify real quick, and I will tell you. Friends helping friends, because that is so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, because Wikipedia even says that the last thing that he put out was Coloring Book, so.
Chance.
He put out a Christmas album in 2016, but I'm not interested in that.
I mean, he had a single just this year.
Well, so no, I know he's still putting out singles. I'm asking about an album or an EP.
No new albums or EPs since Coloring Book, though. Still doing singles, but no albums.
I can just keep listening to Coloring Book. It's fine.
Can you, though?
Yeah, I can. I like it. It's good. Really.
All right.
It's actually really, really good. I might even have to listen to that during Rocket League tonight.
Yeah, you listen to that. I got to get my podcast on. Let's see. Just recap in chat. Javaris, man, Javaris is giving them all the Javaris wants all the smoke, and I'm here for it. Again with another message. Okay, Bayley, who do you want to face next? Give me Liv. How about Alexa again? I just read it in the voice too of like that parent that's like, okay, honey, what toy do you want? This one. Ooh, daddy's poor. How about this one?
It's like, hey kiddo, what do you want for your birthday this year? Legos! Mega Blocks it is.
I was that child. Oh,
dude, why do you think I said it? I fucking lived that shit. We all did, I think. At least a lot of us.
Oh, the beauty and joy of being a lower income household.
Beauty and joy, he says. Not even thinly veiled sarcasm, just straight up sarcasm.
God, Ali, I can't wait for you to get your face kicked in and do the job.
P.S. Ali strikes again.
I guess this also fits too because he was a former cop, so you know he just feels pretty right. Well, Ali was a former police officer, so right, yeah. You know he's probably feeling pretty self-righteous. Like, yeah, of course I'm in the light. Hello. Who's next? Oh, Miz.
Here comes Miz. This is going to be the first hour main event.
Him versus Elias. 2 out of 3 falls, guys, because you can't determine a winner after 1 fall.
God, yeah. Why do they? God damn it. This 2 out of 3 falls shit is the worst.
Oh, man.
Ding, ding, ding.
Facemeyer. Anyone who gives their child Mega Blocks are terrible parents.
Wow. Buying a present for your child makes you a bad parent just because it's not exactly what they wanted because you can't afford it. So I guess being poor makes you a bad parent now. That's bullshit.
Yeah. Facemeyer with the hot takes. Ella, instead of Crayola, I got Rose Art.
Oh, yeah. I've used both, and man, the difference is like astounding. Seriously. Crayola crayons just, I don't know, they just feel better. It's like they're softer or something. Rose Art, it's like it's like drawing with plastic, basically.
You know, I just look at Shane, though, and I'm like, how can anybody really fault capitalism? I mean, to take from your kind of philosophy of advice giving, whenever somebody says to me, I'm poor, what do? I just tell them, don't be poor. It's like that simple. I mean, look at this. Look at this man. God, what confidence.
What title, Black Screen? Neither one of these men has a title.
Wait, let's see here. No. It's 2 out of 3 falls for Miz to be able to face Shane. Dragon Man already with the end this.
Holy shit. For what title, Black Screen?
Is it for title of best in the world? Hypothesis, I got Theodore the Tugboat instead of Thomas the Tank Engine. Theodore the Tugboat. If that's not something straight out of the dollar store, I don't know what is.
Damn, Javaris is amped up tonight. Playing electric.
Yeah, what was his latest message? Did I miss something?
What?
You said, wait, who'd you say was fired up tonight?
Oh, I said Elias is amped up tonight.
Oh, Elias amped up. For some reason I thought you said Javaris amped up.
Oh, I might have said Javaris. I just misspoke.
Yeah, because I know he's been going hard at WWE tonight, so like it wouldn't have surprised me. But
it could have worked.
Oh no, Black Screen. Kofi versus Dolph isn't for the title. If Dolph wins, he gets added to Joe Daddy's rightful title match that should be 1-on-1, so it'll be a triple threat.
Wait, Miz versus Elias? I thought it was Miz versus Shane.
No, oh my God. Miz versus Elias is 2 out of 3 falls. If Miz wins, he gets Shane 1-on-1.
Oh my God, these stipulations are dumb.
And apparently dizzying. I'm just trying to keep my head afloat too. Nice knee there by Miz.
Yeah, get your 2 falls really quickly, Miz, please.
That's what I'm hoping for Kofi. Watch us both be disappointed. It is life after all.
Actually, no, you know what? I'm rooting for Elias because then Miz won't get the match and nobody wants to see it again. Go Elias!
Yeah, the only reason I would want to see it again is if Miz finally fucking goes over, which we both know that's not happening. And the drift away, that's going to be 1 fall already. Wow, Miz, they are just... What? All that work.
Oh, I think you got way ahead of me, dude. Yeah, I'm only just now seeing drift away.
Okay,
1,
tell me when you
2,
see
3.
Shane kind of moving around holding the 1 finger up.
He's got his 1 finger up, yeah. Nice clapping.
Yeah, we're good.
With his fist up.
God, I feel like Miz worked so hard to earn this babyface momentum, like really fucking hard. And WWE is just actively like, let's kill it, fam.
Oh. That Reese's Peanut Butter Blizzard looks good, doesn't it?
I mean, I couldn't eat it, so... Yeah, I mean, I guess it does look good, though, since that's what you asked.
I'm sorry.
Ella, Shane gonna be like, well, Miz, you won the 2 out of 3 falls match, but our match is 2 out of 3 falls.
Gotta make sure we have a clean winner.
And then Shane goes over 2 straight falls. Because when you're the best in the world, you don't do the job.
When you're the best in the world, you don't do any jobs.
Javaris, so instead of Ali, Buddy Murphy, Aleister Black, and my future baby mama, Kairi Sane, I have to sit through old money Shane and his gaggle of fuckboys. God, I can't wait for G1. Javaris,
I love the gaggle of fuckboys line. It's so good.
Oh my God, Javaris, you've been on point tonight, and you know how I feel about the whole Kyrie thing, but you're a good dude, so I'll look the other way for now. Moment you mistreat her, though, I'm coming after your fucking ass. But one thing that you and I can agree on is that fucking G1, seeing Kenta knee Ibushi repeatedly in the face until he loses consciousness, yes.
Have y'all seen the trailer for this fucking Crawl movie?
No, although it is funny you mention trailers, because I've seen trailers for quite a few movies lately.
Oh yeah, like what?
Well, what was the one that I actually posted on Facebook because childhood me would have loved it? Let me find it. Oh, The Current War. It has Tom Holland, Benedict Cumberbatch, and somebody else, and it's pretty much Tesla versus Edison versus Westington for, like, you know, whose light bulb or whose whatever is gonna power the world. And so I was like, yeah, childhood me would have loved this because as a kid, I wanted to be an inventor and a scientist, and I loved Edison and all those guys. And then I grew up and I realized Edison was just a fucking parasitic capitalist, and the Tesla got robbed of his rightful legacy. And all he had to show for it was a best friend who was a pigeon that he would feed at the park regularly. Fucking hell. So yeah, I might still check out the movie though. I might still check it out. I mean, with that kind of cast, you know.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Capitalism.
Right? Oh, man, Gregory, you leave my Japanese boy alone, John. Well, here's an idea, Paul. How about no? Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Holy shit, that idea is grand, John.
Thanks. I saw another trailer. I forget a lot of the movies or things that I've seen. Peanut Butter Falcon with Shia LaBeouf and an actor with. Beg pardon?
That's weird.
So you know what I'm talking about, or just your
no? I just mean the name Peanut Butter Falcon is weird.
Well, the thing is, like, there's Shia LaBeouf who becomes friends with this guy with Down syndrome, and it seems like a legitimately disabled actor. So that already kind of, makes me give a thumbs up because it's just so often people playing disabled roles, and he wants to be a wrestler. So like there was that wrestling element which surprised me, and his wrestling name would be the Peanut Butter Falcon. So that was
okay.
So
it's still a weird name. Even for wrestling, that's a weird wrestling name.
Yeah. So
how many wrestling names do we know of that include food?
Not any, I don't think. I mean, the only
Curry Man is the only exception I can think of.
Yeah, I was going to say Curry Man. Yeah.
But even that is meant to be like a joke gimmick, so.
Right. I saw another one that was, and we're back at 2 out of 3 falls here, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess finish this out. I saw another one with Chris Hemsworth. He apparently is a drug dealer, but a job goes bad and he loses his memory, so it's an amnesia type film.
Oh, jeez.
And I think I saw like 1 or 2 others, but I honestly don't remember them. But yeah, I've seen quite a few lately. Current War, though, I hope it's good. Miz getting layered there. Look at what a man is Elias. I know there are certain segments of our audience that'll definitely agree with that statement. Right hand. Another right hand. I wonder if we'll get Balor on the show tonight. Or Andrade. Oh, God, he's probably going to face Apollo or just attack him again. Why is Andrade working with Apollo? I don't even have an issue with Apollo, but you've done fucking nothing with him. So when you associate Andrade with him, that makes me anxious aardvark.
Why are Kofi Kingston, or not Kofi, why are Dolph Ziggler, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn considered main eventers right now and not Aleister Black and Andrade?
Dude.
And Buddy Murphy.
Yes. All of my yes to everything.
We need a passing of the torch or a changing of the guard. We need those like 3 for 3. Boom. Ziggler, Kofi, and Zayn relegated to the mid-card or just sent over to Raw. I don't give a shit. And then, yeah, Black, Murphy, and Andrade pushed up to the main event of SmackDown Live.
Yes. Just everything you said was 100% correct. Headlock there by Elias.
Mark is just like, is it over? I'm watching baseball.
God. Childhood me would weep if he saw what wrestling would become now with me as an adult. He'd be like, oh no, it's the coolest thing ever. I get to see Guerrero, Benoit, Angle, Rhino, like all these people, like every week. Oh, you sweet, innocent child. How the industry will change in just a few years. What? Nothing. Have fun. Gotta preserve that innocence. I'll tell you where Andrade is. Black screen. He's fucking working with Apollo, and he hasn't even been on the show tonight, and they may not be on the show at all. But yeah, let's have Bryan and Rowan, who I admittedly like. Make no mistake about that whatsoever. But let's have them compete twice. Makes total sense.
They need to hire me to be Andrade's Ricardo Rodriguez.
Yes.
On his way to the ring, Andrade Cien Almas.
I think you're just looking for a reason to roll an R on national television. Just the idea that you're doing it for a fucking alpha male that's a fucking legend like Andrade is a bonus. And Miz. What was that?
I said yes.
Yeah. Figuring
to all
out
of the above.
Figuring out motives for the win. And now elbows there by the Miz.
Did you see that block by Miz? Oh my god. The technique. That was
Right hand. Miz battling back.
That was legitimately hilarious, the way he blocked those.
And now the Miz kicks. Or I guess as Corey would call them, it kicks.
Now he's going for the running. He does knees, right?
Yeah, knees.
Oh, God, Elias was like, oh, I think I'm going to come out. Maybe not. I'm going to go back. Okay. Oh, he went for the high knee, but Miz caught him. SCF, no.
Look at Elias with the counter wrestling.
Boom.
Damn.
2 count.
Damn right. Elias doesn't job to a DDT. Get the fuck out of here.
Yoshihashi sucks.
Yeah, I was going to say Jace is a Yoshihashi fan.
Of course he is.
Wow. That's a drag in itself. I ain't even
He's probably a Dana Brooke fan, too.
Are you, Jace? Are you?
Fucking.
There's one kick.
Rocky
Miz.
Romero fan over here.
Not breaking eye contact with Shane.
Did you hear my mom? Come on. What?
Duck. Yes, Elias beat him too straight.
Me? No. Sunset flip. Oh, no. Shit. Miz flips him up and over. Oh.
And kick. No.
Head kick.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there goes Shane.
Oh, but Elias.
What? Is he going to do a one-winged angel?
No, it's going to be a power bomb.
No, it's not. It's going to be a skull-crushing finale. 1, 2. Shane breaks it up.
But that's a DQ. You gave Miz the fall anyway.
Oh my God.
Or is he just throwing the whole
full
match
advantage of it though?
Is he just throwing the match out completely? What the fuck?
No, he's beating the shit out of the Miz so that Elias can get an easy third fall and win the match itself.
I hope that's it. I hope that we're still doing like a third fall or whatever. I just didn't know if the ref was gonna like throw the whole match out completely. Dude, you know how asinine WWE can be. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Oh, but Elias is recovering. And Shane gonna go back on the attack.
What kind of kick was that, Shane?
I almost thought Miz caught his foot there for a second.
Yeah, I kind of did too, honestly.
A stomp there. Oh my God. This mugging. Oh yeah, grind the forearm in that face.
Black screen. God, the thing is, like, we haven't seen it in a while, but I disagree because Black Mass is a thing, and I think that's better.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't require the convoluted setup, like with like the charged up in the corner thing, the way the Claymore does. Oh my God, Miz! I hear Byron Saxon. Miz is gonna have nothing left for a third fall after this. No shit, Byron. That's the point.
Dragon X90 is some of the most creative. I love when our fans really like put their back into it. Christ in his itchy manger crib. I can throw better punches than that with both my hands broken. Dragon Shane hard. Now choking Miz with the boot is Elias. Why hasn't Roman come out yet? Why hasn't anyone come out yet? See, this is why Miz is gonna his face run. It's lasted longer than KO. I'll give him credit for that, but he's probably gonna turn heel before the year is over. They completely botched his face. Like, wow, to be so close back to the main event, and now you look like it's just back to square one. I can't believe that I actually supported Shane and Miz working at WrestleMania at the time, thinking that it was going to be a feud where even if Shane did win that match, which you effectively predicted, that I still thought Miz was going to go over and move on to the world title.
No more Shane chance.
And well, Roman was good enough to be saved by me, says Taker, but you, Miz, take that spear.
Shane's just like, start the match.
Wow.
And there's the bell. What is Elias? Is he going to go elbow drop?
Yeah, he is. Soaring like a beautiful, muscular fucking bird.
Oh, there's...
No, perfection,
1,
that's it.
2, 3, that's it. Yes! No Shane Miz rematch. Yes!
I love, too, that Elias is such a heel. He has to feel like he won with his own move and not any help.
Yeah.
My elbow was so devastating, it beat The Miz in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Oh my god, that was great. I can't wait until we get another Elias face turn, as long as they actually do something with him that time.
Dude, I fucking hope. I wish they did something with this Miz face turn we're experiencing right now this time. But regardless...
Dragon Man with another drag. That spear couldn't take down a fucking dandelion. I never thought I could hate someone's spear more than Roman's and Edge's, towards the later part of his career at least, but I am proven wrong.
God, the Firm with another victory.
Mark, this is what happens when you cater to the bottom of the barrel, aka my former supervisor who thinks Shane is some kind of good. Or some kind of god. That's even worse. Jesus Christ. Right there, bud.
I'll be fine. I'm just living for the drags right now from our audience.
Black screen Miz to AEW confirmed, as if. Oh, is he really going for coast to coast? Is this where a Taker or Roman or both is going to show up?
I mean, you'd fucking think with how Miz has defended Roman, Roman's just like, fam, you got this.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're absolutely right. It's not going to be anyone. It's just he's going to get it off. Yep. Oh!
Wow, they treat Miz like trash.
I love, though, that the Undertaker comes out to defend Roman's honor, and the Miz will defend Roman's honor, but Roman's just like, nah, fam, you got this, Miz. You got this, money.
Yeah. Roman's like, you ain't Shield, I'm a yield. And now Shane gonna walk to the back. And if you thought my line was bad, it's still miles better than this fucking programming, so don't at me. And the Firm with another victory.
Did you see Wes? He said, I can't believe it. I'd rather be watching Steven Universe right now. But SmackDown is on. I never want to watch something else when SmackDown is on. Am I okay? Am I going to die?
Yes and yes.
Wait. You said yes to asking if you... Oh, I mean, yeah, eventually you will. But hopefully not anytime soon, Wes.
Yeah, exactly.
Mom, stop spoiling!
Finn!
Hey, look, there's Finn! If only we didn't already know that he was here.
Attack him, Andrade.
But what about specifically Andrade?
Buddy Murphy, interrupt him. Come on, buddy, interrupt.
Nobody knows. Oh.
Buddy.
Who's it going to be?
Buddy.
Please? Oh, Nakamura.
Whoa,
Almost as good.
Oh, my God.
We haven't seen him in so long. What did he say?
He just mouthed something. Damn. Oh, Miz, I am so sorry, bro, that this is your life right now. Sucking that wind and sucking it up. That was actually pretty good, 8 out of 10. Oh, God, this main event, my eyes, they bleed.
Miz. The crowd is actually chanting for Miz. I'm so happy for him and them. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Bayley Bliss, or Bayley, might as well be Bliss. She's fucking wrestling her by proxy. Bayley versus Nikki Cross.
I'm not saying any puppets.
Well, yeah, because neither one of them is a mother.
I just, well, here's the thing. That was only beginning as a theory, but it's starting to really be substantiated the more evidence comes out. I just want to keep my eyes peeled on all backstage segments. I don't just want to throw the baby out with the bathwater, you know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, yeah, but fuck the baby. It doesn't deserve to stick in the house.
I mean, you right, but like, look, man, I just don't want to miss whatever, like, because I'm still, like, I can't believe Probably because I looked away for like a millisecond because chat's been amazing. Stop being amazing, you guys. Start being.
Don't actually be stopping. Just keep being amazing. You need to do that. That's the.
Because God knows the product will do it. But admittedly, to be fair and to pull back just a tad, Nakamura versus Finn is going to be fucking amazing. I do wish it was Murphy, though, because that's such a fresh matchup. But yes. Nakamura.
So is Finn versus Nakamura, though. Have they faced it all in WWE?
In WWE, I don't think they have.
Yeah. Or maybe in NXT, now that I think about it.
So you want to know something that I've really enjoyed doing? Is electrocuting bugs in my space with my Zap It racket. I actually did a lot of that a few days ago. I really got practice. My swinging arm's going to be stronger than ever. And you know what, too? Now we really can. Now that we've crossed over to the second hour, now we've really got to keep eyes peeled because I think they do. And I think you were the one that said this, Ashton, just trying to give all the credit to the appropriate people, that it seemed like – actually, no, it wasn't you. It might have been, but I know I also heard it on a video that I watched today. They do puppet sightings seemingly like once per hour. That's why there was some confusion if there were any in the third hour or not. But definitely know there will probably be another sighting this hour. So who's it going to be? And as far as Nikki and Bayley go, I hope Bayley wins, dude. I hope we just further the Nikki-Alexa story instead, and we do that match at Extreme Rules. I would not mind multiple women's matches at Extreme Rules.
Yeah, I mean, frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Alexa, like, tried to cheat and unintentionally ended up costing Nikki the match.
And then, of course, Alexa, being who she is, would blame Nikki anyway. And then we get Nikki,
well, yeah. Alexa. I mean, because Nikki had the opportunity to win the match, and then she didn't do it.
Exactly.
So, I don't know how much attention you've been paying to this whole Seth Rollins thing, but I feel like he's letting Becky write his tweets for him, or they just both have the same tweet writer, because I don't know if they write their own tweets, but regardless, like, he's really coming off as trying way too hard to be, like, a badass edgelord, and it just doesn't work for his character, because he's supposed to be, like, you know, white meat babyface.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely coming off like if he was a heel, I would buy this, but using the condescending language with people like Ospreay and stuff like that, not really feeling it. And again,
yeah, because I don't know if you saw Wade Keller tweeted about how this isn't a good tone at all if he wants to get people who love good wrestling, regardless of brand, to feel goodwill towards WWE's strengths and its vocal leader. Buddy, little guy, disappointing and character-defining condescension. This is heel Corbin promo content. And Rollins quote tweeted that and said, I don't care about goodwill, Wade. I care about respect. And if some kid who thinks he's got it all figured out wants to step to me, then he's going to get patted on the head and sent his way. And so will you.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like the condescension never ends. So, like, it works with Becky because that's her character, but with Seth, it just doesn't. It just comes off as him being a dick.
Either turn heel or mind your tone.
Sethington. Wait! Oh, no, this is Nikki. I was going to say AOP, but I'm getting theme songs confused. It's Nikki Cross.
Yeah. And let's see if Nikki can get the job done or if she'll do the job.
Do you know randomly whose theme song I listened to earlier today?
Who was that, friend?
And Curtis Axel's.
Not a bad choice.
I just like there's like a guitar chord in the background that's like and like I had that stuck in my head, so I played it. Fuck it.
Yeah. You and your iPod syndrome.
Yeah, I don't need to talk about it, okay? We can't wait for NXT tomorrow either, Chief. And we've got Io Shayna, we've got Cameron Grimes versus I think Isaiah Scott, actually. Yeah, Cameron Grimes versus Isaiah Scott. And I think there's another match that I'm forgetting. Is it like a rematch between Street Profits and Forgotten Sons? I forget.
I think so. Here's Bayley.
It's Bayley. Sup, Bayley?
Wes apparently listens to Rey Mysterio's theme in his car all the time.
All the time, huh?
That's a lot of time.
That is a lot of time. I mean, it's all of it.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
That's intense.
So much.
I mean, we know Undisputed Era does that with their theme, but like, it's Adam Cole, so.
I mean, yeah, they've earned it.
I mean, honestly, if you're not listening to the Undisputed Era theme in your car, I mean, are you even living properly? I don't know. I mean, we know Kyrie listens to her theme, and she even sings it, so.
God, I wish Bayley was a better promo, even a little. Like, she is. I feel like she's like another like Mercedes Martinez, where it's like she's just like she's less extreme than Mercedes, because I feel like Mercedes is better than her in the ring, but not even somehow even worse than her on the mic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's like a less extreme version of Mercedes Martinez. Younger too, which is why WWE was more willing to sign her earlier. Lariat, come on, Bayley, get the win. End this match.
You almost got to wonder too if Bayley's just a bad promo or if Bayley has a bad writer. Because I don't know, like, I wish I could be a fly on the wall and see just exactly how promo.
No, dude, like, we can separate the content from the delivery, and the problem with her promos is like 95% delivery.
And
if you would literally just switch the content of all of her promos with Bliss, I really don't think it would be a difference. I think Bliss's promos would be great and Bayley's would be awful, like, regardless.
Right. I shot over the rope there.
Dude, nope.
And Nikki on the apron.
Wes, why would you call Bayley an evil bitch? That's terrible.
Yeah.
How? What? Why are we going after Wes? What are you doing?
Well, remember, he adores Nikki, so.
Oh, God. That doesn't make Bayley an evil bitch, though. God damn it.
Nikki, though, getting fired up here. Nice single kick there. And, nope. Remember, Nikki, if you lose this match, you lose Alexa's friendship. So, keep that in mind.
I'm surprised Bliss isn't out here yet, honestly.
Maybe she doesn't want to get her hands dirty. Maybe she's too busy drinking her coffee. Oh, there's the elbow by Bayley. Kick out there by Nikki.
And we're at commercial.
I was like, come on, man.
I love how Vince is like, I don't want any wrestling during commercials, damn it. Except for the women. No one cares about them.
Yeah. And Bayley now working over the arm. So far, I've got to say, I have enjoyed SmackDown. Again, I wish I would see some newer faces. God, to think that Bayley called out Liv, and we might be getting Alexa again. We might not, because if she's not out here, then I do think Bayley would win a one-on-one match between her and Nikki, with both of their current standing right now in the company being kept in mind. What would really be cool is if, Alexa is permanently out of the picture, and then Liv maybe attacks Bayley post-match or something. That would be nice. Like, you're not done with blondes yet, Bayley. They're going to be the entirety of your title reign. First Alexa, then me, and then I guess Charlotte will come next.
Thank you, Mark, by the way. He said Alexa is in Japan, according to commentary. So I guess that my whole thing of Alexa trying to help Nikki win and accidentally ending up costing her the match and then blaming her for losing is not going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul, it's called different writing, brother. She went from NXT to WWE. What do you expect?
Elbow there.
Yeah, I forgot this match is actually still going on. I could still be paying attention to it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, ooh, chat, shiny.
Yeah. No, that's definitely a mood. I definitely feel you on that.
And we're back.
It's like, all right. And Bayley now. Oh, got caught. Forearm there by Nikki. Kick there.
Oh my God, Bayley, what are you doing?
Oh, Bayley getting that fiber content, eating that turnbuckle.
Yeah, and now cross with the Bulldog.
Think you might be like a second or two enemy since I just saw the Bulldog, but Nikki now firing up. And duck. Inverted DDT. Yep.
Nope.
And Nikki. Yeah, I will say though. I mean, I'll probably never love Nikki to the intensity that Wes does. That's purely reserved for Kyrie. But ever since Nikki's kind of toned down the insane theatrics, although I did have a theory that when Nikki does learn the truth, it's going to hurt her so much emotionally, she is going to revert back to that Nikki, and Blizzard's just going to be fucking horrified. Like, oh God, I really didn't think my bullying would work out this way. But didn't you, though? Didn't you? Oh, neck breaker. Bayley actually looks out. That might... Okay. Wait, Bayley stole that. I'm like, no, don't let that be the finish. What? Bayley missed a dive. Got nothing but floor for her trouble. And Nikki now. Oh, Bayley. Forearm there. Caught the kick. Knee.
Nice. Saito.
Beautifully done there by Bayley.
Oh, Bayley might be thinking elbow, maybe?
God, meanwhile, Kyrie's in Japan.
Went for a cross body, but Nikki out of the way.
Yeah, went for the cross body, but Cross avoided
Crucifix pin. Bayley reverses. Crucifix pin of her own. 1, 2. Nikki kicks out.
Damn. I was hoping that would do it, honestly.
Small package, inside cradle, 2. Nikki kicks out.
Damn, that one looked like a real time. And you're still ahead of me, by the way.
Hit the live button to catch up.
And
Bayley.
Oh.
Nikki, though. 2. Fuck.
God damn it.
With what was that, an Oklahoma roll, I believe?
Yeah, honestly, when I hit the live button, it showed Nikki getting the win, so I guess it took me a little too far. But
oh
yeah,
my
probably
God.
We're doing Alexa again. Where's Javaris Tarrant?
Where is like an authority figure to put Alexa against Nikki for the winner to face Bayley?
Yeah, really. And dude, you know what scares me? What if they actually have Alexa win the title so that we get like a full circle thing where Nikki realizes she was the talent the whole time and then she beats Alexa for the championship? Because again, I just never know what WWE's booking. Like, nothing to me is off the table. I was just going to text Alexa, I guess.
Did you end up ahead of me now?
You know what, though?
Use my phone! Corey's like, use my phone!
You know what, though? Maybe... Now, this is me, I guess, trying to channel my inner West and old school Twit WoW. Maybe there is a silver lining here. Because if they do an Extreme Rules match, then Bayley can redeem herself full circle from the travesty of a few years ago and actually get Extreme this time.
That's true.
So if you're telling along... Oh, Rambling Rabbit! Rambling Rabbit!
I don't see it.
You guys see it?
Oh,
right
I see
there.
it. In the background behind Carmella, I do see it.
Oh my, well, that
I don't
just...
think anyone here is a parent, so that's gone.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident that Carmella, Sonya, and Mandy are all childless.
Holy fuck, Rambling Rabbit.
Oh, the truth is here, and he is a father.
Wow. The Rambling Rabbit's not spying on any of this. Wow, so he just ducked out.
Oh, so he bailed. Interesting.
I'm so glad I caught that. Yes. Still keep our eyes peeled, though, because we don't know if that'll be the last one for the night or not.
Yeah.
You lost last night, bruh. You're insane. Oh, he's giving him a hug.
I want you to know you've ruined my life. What? Oh my god. Oh, I'm Hornswoggle again.
Oh, truth.
Oh, and he got run over. Who were the guys in pink and black?
Might have been the Singh brothers, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's totally what it was. Thank you.
Oh, Ember, yes! Ember remember Sonya Deville.
Yes. One-on-one with Sonya Deville next. Yeah. And now we get to see what we got tomorrow night. Shirai, Baszler, Steel Cage. And what I actually just realized last night is going to be the first ever women's Steel Cage match on NXT.
Yeah, that's right.
So exciting. Yo. Oh, God, I can't wait. $5 super chat from Storyteller Wes. Don't go around tonight. She's bound to take your life. Ember Moon is on the rise.
Hell yeah. Future SmackDown Women's Champion. After Kyrie has her 5-year run, of course.
How old is Ember, actually? That's a good question.
Oh, poor Dragon Man.
She's 30,
Dragon Man,
exactly.
Dragon Man, I want you to know that it's perfectly okay to go back on your word because you're a magnificent creature and you owe explanations to no one. And yeah, Chiefin, I gotta, again, it's funny, Chiefin, because I feel like you and I love a lot of the same people, but we definitely have different views, like, on some parts of the product, because I, too, like, I've got to give Truth credit. The dude's hilarious. I think the 24/7 title was made for him, and WWE confirms it through their booking, given that he's held it more than anybody else. But no, he's just been doing great stuff. And, yeah. I was hoping you would sing it.
Wes, I don't even know what rhythm to sing that in.
Yeah, I was going to attempt it, but then I realized probably better not to.
To the tune of what exactly should we be singing it?
Let's see. Just responding to somebody real quick. So Rambling Rabbit, it was Carmella, and who were the other two women before Drake and Truth showed up?
Well, it was Sonya and Mandy.
Okay. Carmella. Sonya. All right. Sonya versus Ember, though. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I just hope Ember doesn't job.
Yeah, dude, I am scared of that, honestly.
Because Mandy's going to be at ringside, of course.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, sorry, Wes. I can't really think of how that song goes in my head right now.
Chiefin, looking forward to NXT tomorrow. Absolutely.
The only CCR song that I'm super familiar with is Sound of Silence. And that's just because that's the one that starts out with the "Hello, darkness, my old friend."
Yeah.
For the memes.
Again, guys, I feel all of the hatred, and I sympathize with all the hatred for getting Bayley Alexa again. I will only be cool with it if, one, they make it an Extreme Rules match, and two, Bayley goes over and finally rights that wrong, and then we get a fucking new challenger.
They should go full circle and make it a kendo stick on a pole match so Bayley can win it.
Is that what they did last time? Kendo stick on a pole? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, they should then. You're right.
Oh, sorry, Wes. It goes to show you how familiar I am with that specific genre of music. That's hilarious. Speaking of different genres, though, right now they've got some smooth jazz playing on our stream.
Smooth jazz. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to listen to it right now, though, Wes. I appreciate the link, though. Wait, Javaris ranted? Did he, like, send something to you on Twitter or something, John?
No. I mean, he's just been kind of going off in the chat.
All he said was that he's very angry that Alexa is getting another opportunity.
Well, I think you'd have to scroll up a little bit because I think it started a little bit before that. Are you fucking serious? This is the biggest cause of fuck shit I've ever seen. All that talent, and you choose the blonde bitch from Raw. The blonde bitch with a massive inferiority complex towards the Four Horsemen. So yeah, it goes on for a bit, dude.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, Wes, that's what I meant. Like, I'm not going to listen to it right now. Speaking, here's what I will listen to is Ember Moon's theme song as she makes her entrance for the match that she's about to have on television.
I can't wait for this.
And it is so super duper about time. Long overdue. Boom.
Come on, Ember. Man, Ember's fired up. Do it for your Switch, Ember. Those fucking bullies broke it.
Yeah. Bitches.
All right, let's see an eclipse.
Who calls somebody a loner to their face? Calm down, you loner. Who the fuck talks like that? Damn it, I hate this company. I just want to know who okayed that line. Calm down, you loner. Sound like a fucking Milwaukee mom.
Yeah. Ember Moon looks like an anime character. She'd probably take that as high praise. Shut your face, Corey. And here comes Sonya.
Sonya out here looking like a poor man's Shayna Baszler.
Oh, shit.
I mean, unironically, if you would take Shayna's gear and turn it black and, you know, take patterns off of it, like, there you go.
Exactly. Here we go.
She put her hair up, John. I bet I know what she's about to do next.
Square up. Oh, Ember kicking Sonya away, but Sonya immediately right back on the attack. Wow. You're really going to do Ember like this?
Ember, they broke your Switch. Fire up, woman.
I know. Those things ain't cheap. Neither side of that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ember's getting angrier. Oh, crap, though. I thought it was going to be one of those, like, fight out. There you go. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Discus forearm, yes. Eat your heart out, Natalya. Take a fucking lesson.
Dude, she's so worthless. I wish she would eat her heart out because that would mean she's, fucking done.
That's true. Yeah, that would be great. Oh, yep, and there goes Sonya. Yep, we knew this was going to happen. She's going out to be coddled by Mandy.
Mandy's just like, what's happening? I was focusing on me. No, don't get, yeah, there you go. Get her back in the ring. God, I'm really afraid Ember's going to lose this match. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's the beginning of the end.
Yep.
Shit, no.
It might actually be the end.
Please, no.
Yep. I told you, dude. I told you that she was going to lose. I fucking called it.
Javaris. Yep. I just knew.
Yeah. I fucking told y'all. I knew this shit was going to happen.
For anybody that's feeling
too.
this right now.
I knew it would be because of Mandy, too.
For anybody that's feeling this right now, just give me 1 second. I want the hour. There we go. Got the 10-hour version of this. Anybody that's feeling it. Well, yeah, and Javaris just said it. How appropriate that those are your last words, Javaris.
Is that the video that's the fuck this shit, I'm out?
No thanks. Yep. Oh, Alistair? Oh my God, he is jonesing for a fight.
Why is he not in one tonight? Dude.
I love it. He is tweaking so hard. Wow. Oh, somebody. What?
Wow.
What?
Someone not.
Yeah.
Are we going to hear someone say, "Let me in"?
Oh, God, that smile. Oh, God. That person just signed their life away.
I hope that it was Buddy Murphy. Oh, God.
Ew.
What?
God, we go from that.
Oh, main event time already?
Well, that just shows you how enjoyable this SmackDown was for the most part, even with all of our griping, because it flew by pretty fast.
Oh. I'm so sorry, Dragon Man. We all deserve so much better.
Yeah, here comes Dolphin. Fucking Shamu about to fight Kofi 2 out of 3 falls.
You and your Shamu.
God damn it. Everyone! None of you are getting passes to SeaWorld, because it's all about me! God damn it.
No, Javaris, his first victim has found him.
Yeah, that smile, whoever knocked on the door, you just signed your fucking life away. I hope you enjoyed it. Jesus Christ.
I just wonder who it's going to be, though, and if we're going to actually see a match between Alistair and whoever it might have been next week.
Yeah, it's probably going to be fucking Borton cutting a promo. You've been itching for a fight, so I decided to knock on your door to teach you that the 3 most dangerous letters in sports entertainment are R, K. And then he throws the mic because he never usually finishes because the crowd chants along with him.
Wes is calling your ass out, dude. Shamu is a whale.
Hey, you know what? Fucking Dolph doesn't deserve my accuracy. Maybe when he wins a fucking match, I'll actually try.
Well, he's going to win at least one fall tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah.
my goodness. I'm about tempted to just be like, hey man, you want to duck out early and get some Rocket League in? Like,
I mean, why the fuck not? Does anybody really care if we react to this main event?
oh, we should though.
Should we though? I mean, who the fuck makes the rules? We do. Like, that's completely arbitrary. Like,
that's true. I would just feel bad about ducking out early.
I mean, I think we'd be sparing a lot of people. I think if you do the utility calculation, we're saving more lives than we're destroying.
Oh man.
Look, Chiefin, Johnny Mundo being God in him.
Paul just like, y'all still watching this?
Paul's just like, what the fuck? And he's in a different time zone than us. Like, he knows better than this. It's
man.
It's bumfuck o'clock over here. I ain't wasting time on this shit.
Yeah, but it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning for Paul. What the hell, Chiefin? WWE has turned me into Akaba. I forget what game is Akuma in. Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, I want to say.
I never remember a character of that name in Mortal Kombat, so maybe it is Street Fighter.
It is Street Fighter. It's the dude.
The only reason I'd want to stick around for this main event, honestly, is any sight of Joe Daddy. That's fucking it. And I hope Kofi beats Dolph 2 falls. But honestly, given everything else we've seen, now I'm expecting him to fucking win. Because why not do more rehashes? See, I knew. I really wanted to believe in Extreme Rules, dude. But between, like, the multiple fucking tag matches and everything else, like, it's going to be another stomping ground to me. Like, I'm sure it won't be terrible. I'm not saying it'll be terrible. But there's a difference between something being terrible and just something having no life. Like, just getting by, but being utterly lifeless.
Yeah.
Really, whatever Alistair's match is will probably be one of the best matches on the card. So...
if he has a match on the pay-per-view.
Which I'm hoping he does. Yeah, and Wes is still saying he's looking forward to watching more Steven Universe. Dude, I totally fucking get it, man. There are times that I'll be engrossed in something and I'll be like, fuck, wrestling's almost on, and 9 times out of 10 we're usually recording something, so I'm like, fuck, I gotta turn away from this and focus on this shitty fucking product.
Yeah, unfortunately. Thankfully, we've got NXT tomorrow, though, and that should be fun, and then we've got Q&A on Thursday, and that should be fun, and then we've got AEW on Friday and Saturday, and that should all be fun.
Yeah.
Hooray for getting over the most difficult part of the week tonight.
Yeah. Well, they're in Texas next Tuesday.
Once we get done live reacting to this match, we get to play Rocket League. We get to watch Vice Principals Season 1. We get to start that series.
Yeah, it should be good shit.
Yeah. So,
all right.
I think there are like 18 episodes. I think that there are 2 seasons. Each season has 9 episodes. So it shouldn't be too difficult for us to plow through it.
Dragon Man X90 is watching a mini golf tournament. Nice.
That sounds amazing. I've always wondered if there was like pro mini golf of people who were just so fucking good at it that they just got like hole in one every single time, and or even like they had to make like more advanced courses just to prevent people from getting a hole in one on every hole. And it's like, oh well, shit. Well, now this is real competitive mini golf. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's always interested me. I guess it's just something that I've always been curious about. I'm gonna have to actually look into it now that I know it's a thing.
Mark Schoeneman giving Vice Principals his endorsement. So that's
yeah,
cool.
Mark. We actually just got through Eastbound and Down. We got through the first like 2.5 seasons a while ago, but we just picked up on it and kind of finished it out this past week, and it was really good. I love that show.
Kofi beat Dolph 2 straight.
Yes, do it. Let's go, Kofi. Clap, 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 clap.
God, so mediocre.
Like how I say the thing instead of doing it?
I mean, I think I did that first, so yeah, I liked it because I innovated it, but, it's cool.
Right.
And Dolph now. Gonna use that amateur background, which is some of the...
Oh my god, Dragon Man, that sounds incredible. A new game show called Holy Moly, and it's about mini golf players.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Is that like on Game Show Network, right, man? Is that like
yeah.
a them thing, or is it
Old
another
GSN.
network?
I used to love GSN.
Yeah, me too. And
Art
then
Sharks.
yeah, Card Sharks, Lingo, Weakest Link, the old Weakest
Ultimate
Link,
Dodgeball.
Ultimate Dodgeball, yeah, Whammy, Pressure Luck. I enjoyed that as well.
Yep. Where is Joe?
Dude, the match just started. Like, I
We
want
need
Joe
our
too,
Samoan Joseph father.
yeah, but like he'll come. But the match just started, so we got to be patient.
I don't have patience, John. I got time, and I need to use it accordingly and not poorly.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Hell, I said that we make the rules. Like, we don't have to be doing this right now. Kofi kicked out. And Dolph now stalking Kofi. Drop kick there on the replay. See, guys, that's why it should have been me. I'm so talented. It should have been you, like, I don't know, 5 years ago, maybe a little bit more than that. When was Dolph really at his peak? Like, what was his best year? Because I know, like, he had some really good years in the company, which is why I'm so sour now, because it's just, you're never going to capture that lightning again, but...
Let's see. I'm going to say either 2013 or 2014.
Oh, it's an ABC thing.
Because 2013 was his big cash in on Del Rio. And then it was 2014 where he helped to beat Team Authority with Sting.
Ah, right.
So it was 2013 or 2014 was his best year. One of those two.
Drop kick by Kofi now. And there was a long time that I didn't think Kofi would have a better year than 2009, and yet here he is as WWE champion. So
Yeah.
I don't know, Dolphin. Maybe your dreams can come true.
Yeah, he's just like 4 or 5 years behind Kofi. So 2023, 2024, it's all about the Zig.
Yeah. Oh God, he'll be so old then.
Yeah, he actually will be in his 40s.
God, why are they still going? Like, Kofi, we all know you're better than Dolph. What we don't know is if you're better than Samoa Joe one-on-one.
He isn't!
Oh, nice check there. Even though Kofi has beaten Joe in, like, 2 gauntlet matches. So...
Yeah, I know. Yeah! Kofi got a fall!
Yes! Yes! God, Dolph, you're such a waste.
He totally is.
It's just like, really? I gave up a fall already? Oh, man. And just like the Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano logic, if this was another WWE Championship match, you'd lose again, Dolph.
Yeah, that's true. Like, Kofi's beaten him 3 times in a row now.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Even if Dolph wins the 2 out of 3 falls match, he will have still only beaten Kofi 2 times out of 5.
Yeah. Zigzag on the floor, so Dolph's definitely getting a fall now.
Like, if this was best of 5, Kofi already won it.
Exactly.
I'm going to laugh so incredibly hard, though, if Kofi does win the second fall, and that's just it.
I love Javaris right now. Don't give Ziggles false hope. He needs to learn. He needs to learn that he is mediocre. I'm playing Mortal Kombat 11 because fuck Ziggles.
Nice. And yeah, Paul, STL Reactions is a Patreon goal. And now Dragon Man is doing his bit.
I love the Paul adds at the end. I mean, I don't give a shit. You can end this right now and have some real fun playing e-car soccer if you want.
You
Dragon Man. Yeah, I'm great. I'm great, fam. And Dragon Man again at the end. This Dragon Man, I'm so sorry you're in pain. I hope we're worth it because sometimes I even wonder when I'm a part of it. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 11. The moment that goes on a steep Steam sale, I am snagging that shit up. Chief and Joe can show up and choke both men out. I don't care. End this early.
You know what? While we're at commercial, I would just like to ask anybody who hasn't yet, if you'd enjoyed our video, if you could just leave a like. We appreciate any likes that we can get because it kind of helps us with visibility. You know, if someone sees that we have a well-liked video, they're more likely to click on it and check it out for themselves. And if you're, you can also subscribe to the channel, and then you can even click the bell icon to join the notification squad. So all kinds of fun stuff that you could be doing during this commercial break instead of just watching commercials, which I never recommend people do.
There you go. I mean, we got 8 likes. We got 16 people watching. Oh, 9 likes. So see, it's going up a little bit. We did get 1 dislike, which, I mean, before I would have understood, but we have backgrounds again. Like, how can you dislike this shit? What the fuck is wrong with you? But, you know, that's just my hot take on the situation.
Yeah. I mean, hell, you can even go follow us on Twitter and like our Facebook page. And hell, you can even go follow us on Twitch now, too.
Modelo. God, remember when Lucha Underground was a sponsor of Modelo?
Oh, God, remember when Lucha Underground was a thing at all?
Yeah, it's never coming back.
I miss the fuck out of it every day.
Yeah, I try not to think about it, otherwise I'd get really depressed.
Too late, I'm already there.
Oh, but don't worry, we have Dolph Ziggler.
No!
He's better than Matanza and, you know, Mil Muertes, right?
Oh!
Yes, Kofi! 3 count! 3. Oh!
Oh! Super kick!
Well, that might do it.
No.
Kofi. Well, that is his finish. Well, one of
What?
Yeah, that's his finish, dude.
Call it. My God, the fucking humanity.
You mean inhumanity? Us suffering this shit.
Paul, what do you usually use to try and watch Twitch? Because, like, I don't know. If you're using a phone, maybe just try updating the app, like uninstall it and reinstall it. Or if you're on a computer, maybe just, like, try a different browser or something. I don't know, man. I'm trying to help you out a little bit. Yeah, Wes, but, like, I miss actual real Lucha Underground with the actual real Lucha Underground writers and the actual real Lucha Underground performers who were signed to actual real Lucha Underground contracts that most of them wanted out of anyway.
Yeah, and I gotta tell you, I prefer Johnny Mundo to Johnny Impact. Just gonna put that out there.
Well, I think most people would agree with that who have seen both.
Come on, Kof.
God. I swear, fucking Dolph wins this.
Dude, it'll be so gross. Joe Daddy deserves a one-on-one WWE Championship match. He gave AJ one of his best feuds for his never-ending fucking reign. Let him give some of that magic.
Did he?
Kofi. Dude, you remember the fucking promos? Are you kidding?
Well, yeah, the promos, but I remember all the matches under-delivering.
I thought the matches were great. You and I have a sharp disagreement on that. I thought Joe looked like a beast in those fucking matches. I mean, and I will give AJ credit too there because he bumped his fucking ass off. I remember enjoying the matches. I didn't like the overbooking of some. Like,
yeah, I was going to say maybe it was more just the finishes that I remember that I thought were bad.
Yeah, because there was the one finish where AJ tapped out, but Joe's shoulders were down, but AJ tapped out before Joe was pinned, but the ref didn't see it. So it's like, oh, yeah, you retain AJ, which was some bullshit.
Yeah.
But... you know, like, let Joe give some of that fucking magic, like the promos he could cut on Kofi and everything. Like,
I mean, yeah, that's the thing that I will definitely concede is that their feud itself, like the television product that their feud resulted in, was excellent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Kofi needs something like that because it's just been a circle jerk of Kevin, Sami, and Ziggler. I'm tired of it, and I'm a fan of 2 out of the 3 of those guys. So you know, if I'm tired of it, that's saying something. Like they fucking overplayed their hand. They made Kevin and Sami look like shit, and I don't care if you make Dolph look like shit because I mean that's just his natural default state. But fucking give Joe this, goddammit. I don't want Ziggler involved. I don't want a triple threat. The only reason I'd excuse a triple threat is, again, so that Joe could choke out Ziggler and win the title anyway. Fucking hell. And because I'll be truthful, too, I don't know if I want Kofi versus Joe for SummerSlam. Like, I think it would be good enough, certainly, but, I don't know. I just wanted Bray to be in one of the world title matches at SummerSlam, and I guess I just got to let that dream go. Because, my God, with how much they hold on to certain feuds, he might as well just start looking at the fall to do something. Because I could easily see then, if Dolph gets out of this, Joe doesn't eat the decision. Dolph eats it again because that's all he knows how to fucking do. And then it's Joe Kofi at SummerSlam, which, I mean, fuck, for Kofi's sake, that's definitely a huge step up. But for the WWE title, I just wanted something a bit bigger for Kofi. And,
Bigger than Joe.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. Joe's always going to have credibility. He's always going to be a threat. But again, like my ideal, right, which again is on me to let go, as I just said, would have been, Bray with this new gimmick going after either Kofi or Seth. But fucking Dolph's going to ruin that because Dolph's a walking abortion. I hate you so much, you old-faced motherfucker. If someone would just take you out back and shoot you, it would be a service to all humanity. And Kofi now. Let's see. Just catching up on chat. I don't think I've missed anything too big. Javaris, though, man, Javaris has been like chat MVP for me tonight because it's like Ziggles winning with the super kick. Shawn Michaels is rolling over in his grave and he ain't even dead yet. Oh, Dolph, why are you the worst? And then he'd just be like, because I'm the hashtag heel. God, I remember when I thought that was cool. I remember when I thought Dolph was cool. God, what a time.
Thank you, Abel!
Oh, Abel showed up? What? Oh, thank you, Abel. You're beautiful. God, he gives me hope in humanity.
I can barely hear you, dude. You're really quiet.
He gives me hope in humanity, I said, meaning Abel.
Oh, yeah.
We love you so much, Abel. No. Fuck you. Yes, Kofi. Oh, my God. Yeah, Dolph, you see you doubting yourself? That's what you should do all the time, because you're a fucking failure.
Yeah, he really needs to learn to doubt himself more.
Absolutely. The idea of you having any sense of self-esteem or respect makes me physically fucking ill. Oh, my God.
God, I feel so fucking out of touch.
How do you mean?
I was just looking up this dude, this Etika dude or whatever his name is, and I legitimately don't even recognize his face, and I feel bad because apparently he was a big deal.
Yeah, I didn't even know of the dude until today, for the worst reasons. So, like... Yeah.
Oh, Kofi.
Yes, Kofi.
Nice.
Win so you could get choked out by Joe Daddy. My allegiance is going to shift so
What are
quick.
you going to do if Kofi wins and then Dolph leaves and then no one else shows up and he just celebrates to close the show?
I'm going to be so disappointed. Don't say that.
That's basically what happened last night with AJ.
Yeah, but we were expecting Bray to show up, to be fair, and that, I think, is a different thing. There's more reason for Joe to show up than there was for Bray, to a point. So...
That's fair. Kofi was so sure he won that he even started putting his fist in the air to celebrate. He was like, yeah, oh, shit.
Yeah, because he knows that Dolph's a fucking jumper. Like I know Kofi's like, oh, it's like Sean Brett. You know Dolph has no talent, Kofi. You know. You're just being a good guy. You're a good guy. You're better than me. So, powerbomb, do it.
God.
Yes.
Kick out again, John. The kick out again.
It's so gross.
All the agreement on this end.
Abel, I need a hug from you, and I don't want you to let go until I've run out of, until all the endorphins have died down. I just need to feel perpetual happiness until SmackDown goes off the air. Trouble of Paradise! Oh, fuck! Yes! 2, 3 count. Oh, come on. Why are you doing this?
Oh, ring post. Zigzag. He's going to kick out. 1, 2, kick out. Good shit.
Yeah, you better fucking kick out Kofi, Jesus. We're all just sitting here like, Kofi better fucking win this match. Joe, why aren't you distracting Ziggler right now? Heels can cannibalize other heels if it serves their interest, right? I see no logical inconsistency in that.
Oh, yeah, definitely, totally, 100%, yeah.
Yeah, see, he said it, therefore it must be right.
It's less about my credibility as an individual and more about, common consensus, wisdom of crowds kind of thing. More than us agreeing.
Thank you so much, Abel. You're so pure. Thank you.
What did he say?
He gave me the hug that I asked for. You angel. Oh, Dolphin, fuck off. This is last support oil spills. Fuck. Yes. Oh, damn it. Yes. That's over. It's over.
Yes. Pin.
Yes.
1, 2. Fuck off, Zig.
Yes. Thank fucking God. And there's still a little bit of time left in the show. Come on, Joe.
Yeah.
Come on, Joe.
Look how happy everyone is in the crowd, just like us. Yay!
Yeah. Now that's sending the crowd home happy.
What if it's Bray?
No, there's no way, dude. It's going to be Joe.
No, I'm just trying to rattle your cage.
Not this time.
Oh, man.
Get attacked. Get attacked.
I mean, I hope Joe does, but I feel like we're just going to get a happy ending here.
You know what? I'd be disappointed, but, man, at least Ziggler lost, so.
That's true. That's a happy ending for us.
Oh, I guess for Wes it ended and there was no Joe, so, yeah, just going to be Kofi celebrating.
Good win, though, Kofi. Man, both episodes of television this week felt like house shows with the way they closed.
Yeah.
Last week's Raw was still way better than this week's Raw, and obviously everything before it.
Kofi, you preserved the integrity of the Extreme Rules main event, and for that I say thank you. But I'm still rooting against you come July 14th.
Oh, John. The Extreme Rules main event is going to be the mixed tag match.
Oh, yeah. I really should have said the Extreme Rules WWE Championship match. My miss.
Oh, I thought you were trying to make a statement about which title should main event. It's like, come on.
Oh, no. That was just me having a brain fart. I have a lot of gas up there.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well.
Did you know that you can genuinely die if an air bubble makes its way to your brain?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
scary.
Pretty scary, actually.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was it, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for NXT. Thanks for all the likes that shot up. Wow, I guess plugs really do work. So for anybody that might remain, please leave a like. We'd greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you tomorrow at 8 for NXT. And I don't have to plug all the media, neither does Ashley, because it's on the background now. That saves us so much time.
Yeah, it's on the background, and if you want to click a link to it, it's in the description. So you've got a source to see it on the background and a source to click on it on the description.
There you go. So I'm going to hand it over to Ash and take us home, guys. Take care.
Boom, baby. Boom.
Right. Absolutely.
We hope that you all enjoyed our live reactions. I already went through, like the video, subscribe, click the bell, follow us on Twitch and Twitter, Facebook, t-shirt on Teespring. Actually, I didn't plug those. You can buy a t-shirt on Teespring, and we do have the link to that in the description. And you can also donate to our Patreon. And if you would like to join our Discord, it's only $3 a month on the Patreon. But no matter how much you donate to the Patreon, it all accumulates over time and will allow you to request live reactions to wrestling shows of your choosing. So yeah, Patreon is a nice little perk for those of you that just can't get enough of that Twitwell content, or if you want us to react to a specific show that we aren't already planning on reacting to, Patreon is how to make that happen. So we hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you all tomorrow night for NXT live reactions. But of course, you've got to remember to stay tuned.